Hi there guys, it's a beautiful December morning and I'm out for a drive in the Chimaera. Beautiful blue sky and it's actually really mild as well. Got my view blocked, can't see a thing. It's the only problem with this car being so low. You often find that your view's blocked. You know, like if you're at junctions and things, you often find your view's blocked. If you're turning left at a junction and there's somebody next to you who's turning right, they totally block your view. You cannot see beyond them. That's one of the big disadvantages with being so low down. It's true of this, and it's true of Orwin, to be fair. I mean, Orwin's not as low as this, but he is still pretty low to the ground. So yeah, just going out for a little cruise. I've just been and done some shopping, food shopping. I'm actually off work this week. I'm actually off work, so I'm going to try and make the most of it, getting jobs done at home. But today, because the weather was nice, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go out for a little drive in Chimaera. I need to get some shopping done anyway, so why not have a little drive in Chimaera with top off? So I've got the top off. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I say I've got shopping I need to drop off at home, but I'm tempted to drop the shopping off at home because I've got some frozen stuff as well. Put the frozen stuff in the freezer and then go out for another drive. I think I'm going to go and get a top up of fuel as well while I'm out. If you've seen my fuel efficiency data that I did, around about 21 to gallon is doing at the moment, which I think is pretty blooming awesome for a 4 litre V8. But I think what I might do is I might have a go at actually doing a proper economy run, you know, just to see, out of interest, how many miles to gallon I can squeeze out of this old Rover V8, just to see if I can squeeze any more out of it. Maybe get 25, you know, see if I can get the same as I used to get out of my old Astra twin top. Oh, that noise. That noise. Oh, doesn't it sound good? What's this motorbike doing? Oh, that V8. It still amazes me every time I drive it. It really does. It amazes me every time I drive it. Just waiting for the Porsche to park. Come on, Porsche. Come on, Porsche. Learn how to park. But yeah, I thought I'd get the top off while I've got a chance, because it's such a beautiful day. It's so mild as well. To say it's December, I mean, what is it today? I think it's the 10th today. 10th of December 2025. It is so mild. If this is global warming or climate change, then, well, it's definitely real, because it is so warm today. It's ridiculous, really. I mean, I've got the heater on in the car just to keep me extra warm, but I don't really need the heater on because it's that mild out. I really don't need the heater on at all, really. But yeah, a little update. I've had a little problem with Orwin. So Orwin's handbrake cable has snapped. Yes, his handbrake cable snapped. That's another reason why I'm using the Chimaera. I used it for work the other day when I didn't really want to, because it was absolutely hoofing it down my rain, but I had no choice really. But no, I mean, so far, touch wood, and I can touch wood because it's got a wood dash, the Chimaera has been totally reliable. Other than, if I'm absolutely honest, I did have a pretty flat battery the other morning. So I came to the Chimaera the other morning, and I have been driving it 2 or 3 times a week, every week, And this one particular week I'd not been out in it, and as a result the battery was not completely flat. It were okay to be able to unlock the doors, so luckily I could still get in. But yeah, I had to borrow the boost pack from work and do a little boost start. Luckily this has got the booster jump start thing underneath the bonnet, so it's actually very, very easy to boost start it. It is. So I boost started it, took it for a run, and then it were absolutely fine then. Has to be done. Has to be done. I had to do that. It'd be rude not to. Honestly, I'm so looking forward to sunny days, long sunny days, you know, like in the summer, driving home, even at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night, and it's still blue sky and sunny. That's what I'm looking forward to. Looking forward to them longer days. Look at that rainbow, that's pretty. But yeah, just looking forward to them longer days where I can get out and really enjoy it. You know, get out for some nice runs out into the countryside, and you know what I mean, just really make the most of the car and do some proper nice decent driving videos as well. Because most of the driving videos I've done have just been driving to and from work and what have you, which must be a bit boring for you guys to watch, me just driving to and from work. Yeah, that rainbow's nice, isn't it? So yeah, I'm just heading this way because I'm heading to the Shell petrol station that I've been using to top up all the time. Yeah, I've been trying to keep it consistent, been trying to make sure I keep using Shell Optimax Premium. You obviously don't really want to be using anything other than Premium in a 30-year-old car anyway, but especially something like this. You want to give it the good stuff. You want to give it the good stuff. But so far I've done 101,376 miles as I said that. So I've done, I think it had 101, no, it had 100,260 something, I think. So I've done about 1,100 miles in it so far. And bearing in mind the previous owner only did about 500 miles a year for the last several years. So I've already done more in just the couple of months that I've owned it than the previous owner did in the last 2 years. And I think that's what you have to do to keep these reliable, to keep these working, to keep these, you know, from breaking down. You need to keep using them. I think that's like the big sad problem with a lot of TVRs. You know, people just don't use them. People just don't use them and drive them like they should. They put them in a garage and they forget about it. I don't know, it's just really sad. You just need to keep using a car like this. That's why I decided to keep it taxed, because I was gonna zone it at the beginning of December, but then I thought, you know what, why zone it? And it's a good job I didn't, because obviously, like I said, the handbrake cable snapped on Orwin, so I can't really safely use Orwin at the moment because he's got no handbrake. So oh, it's a bit windy up here. So yeah, it's a good job I didn't zone the Chimaera, because I need it to be able to get to and from work and whatever. With Orwin being out of use. Just what lane's going to be best here? Probably is that one. I just love that noise, it just sounds so good. Oh, sorry about my dodgy laugh as well. I've noticed on some videos when I do that dodgy laugh, that and I've just done it again. At least it's not as bad as Jimmy Carr's laugh. Oh, I love Jimmy Carr. Just going off on a tangent talking about comedy, but yeah, I've noticed on some of my videos I do this really annoying laugh. I've noticed on some of my videos as well I whinge and complain about other drivers, and I need to stop doing it. I need to stop whinging and complaining about other drivers. I can't control other drivers. I don't know. It's funny. I'm nearly at the fuel station now, and there's a bit of rain landing on the windscreen, but I don't think it is actually raining because there's not a cloud in the sky above my head, so I don't know if it's just where a car in front's washed their windscreen. I don't know, maybe it is raining a little bit. There's definitely fresh rain landing on the window. I don't know where it's coming from. It's that weird kind of rain that just comes from nowhere. Unless it's literally just spray off the road in front. I suppose that makes more sense, doesn't it? That it's spray off the road in front. Anyway guys, I'm nearly at the fuel station. So I'm going to nip in and have a top of a fuel. And as I say, I'm going to do another fuel efficiency thing over the summer and see how the warm weather compares with the efficiency compared to this time of year. Just see what the difference is with the efficiency. It'll be quite interesting to see. But anyway, I'm stuck at red lights now, so thanks a lot for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Laters.